Welcome centers are places where migrants can go to be connected with the services and help they need when trying to settle into a new location. Now, according to the fiscal year 2025 budget, Illinois is budgeted to spend $139 million on welcome centers. In 2019, the budget shows the state spent just over $1 million on the same line item. Now, in February 2025, under President Trump, border crossings plummeted to only 8,326 crossings compared to over 189,000 crossings in February of 2024, according to U.S. Customs and Border Protection. Now, with border crossings declining, some wonder whether Illinois needs to spend $139 million on welcome centers this year, including Republican State Representative Mike Coffey.
We've had these immigrants, flooding to the state. Once you welcome them, you've got to have the services for them, and they're taking the money from the taxpayers of the state of Illinois to care for them.
Representative Coffey claims that our tax dollars are providing these migrants more than just a sanctuary.
We know we're paying for health care, we're paying for cell phones, we're paying for lodging. That's just the tip of the iceberg, and it's really hard to track because of the discretionary spending where it comes from.
I reached out to Lisa Wilson, the executive director of the Refugee Center, which is listed on the Illinois Department of Human Services website's list of welcome centers and is located in Champaign, Illinois. I asked her whether the welcome center provides health care, cell phones, and lodging to migrants, as Coffey claims. She responded, in quote, "The Refugee Center receives several grants annually, some of which offer direct financial assistance to qualified clients. This can be rental assistance, utility assistance, or food gift card assistance. Availability and eligibility varies. We do not offer food to clients, but can provide them with linguistically appropriate information about local area food pantries." Now, I also asked her about the $139 million budget for welcome centers. She says most of that money never makes its way to central Illinois at all. In quote, saying, "Please note that the $139 million budget for fiscal year 25 was mostly spent in the Chicago area, responding to the arrival of immigrants bused to Illinois from Texas. The Refugee Center did not receive any of the budget increase." Now, we did the research, and the numbers support her claim. There are 52 Illinois Welcome Center organizations listed on the IDHS's website, with over 166 locations across Illinois. And at least 140 of those locations are in the Chicagoland area, with only 13 Welcome Center locations being here in central Illinois. In Governor Pritzker's proposed 2026 budget, welcome centers see a drastic decrease in funding from $139 million in 2025 to just $40 million in 2026. I asked Representative Coffey his thoughts on the decrease.
That's just a sign that he knows that the direction we're going is incorrect, and it has to be corrected because it's not fair to the taxpayers of Illinois.
I reached out to Governor Pritzker for a response, and his press secretary, Alex Goff, sent us part of a Pritzker speech that he gave on December 11th, 2024, in which the governor says, "We have laws that protect people that are undocumented migrants. I am going to make sure to follow the law. I am concerned that the Trump administration and his lackeys aren't going to follow the law, but I will." 8 Illinois Democrats voted against the fiscal year 2025 budget, as well as all of the state's Republican leaders. Now, I've reached out to other central Illinois lawmakers who voted for and against it, but Representative Coffey was the only one who responded.
Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and watch more videos from News Channel 20.